You lied to me. For years. And you called it protection because that sounds cleaner than what it was. I was his daughter. I was the one who had the right to know.
Yeah, well, I had to make a decision.
That's the problem. You made it.
Because somebody had to. I'd lose all say.
Yes.
Okay. At the time, it really was about keeping you safe. Some of it was, and some of it was me needing to believe that I was the one still holding the line.
Thank you.
So what happens now?
Now, you get to live with the fact that you taught me how to stand in front of someone I once trusted and not recognize them at all. We're done here. So after high school, I just left and I never came back. But now the pump's are rusted. The windows are broken. There's a coyote living out back like he inherited the place. But I swear to God, when the wind hits that bell on the door, I hear him calling out for me. Grief sure does have a funny way of fucking with you. There. See that? That's a window somebody paid and shut it, forgot about. Let me show you how it's done. No brute force, no noise. First you pivot the service account, pull the token, ride the session, and now, boom, Daddy's home. Hey, please stop saying his name. I know it sounds cruel, but every time you say his name, he starts bucking against the tube, his pressures drop, and I lose the 22 gauge I just put in. So please stop. He was down 7 minutes before EMS could get to him. He's sedated because if he dies tired. That's where we're at right now. I need clean space, quiet hands, and people that can follow one-step instructions. So you can hate me later. You can tell everybody I was being a bitch, but right now, I'm the one keeping him alive. Don't do that thing where you pretend you're not looking. Just look. I wore this dress for a reason. I'm trying to decide if you're interesting or just tall. Tall gives you about 4 minutes. I'm not wasting any more time dating. I went on 3 dates last month, and the first guy ordered for me, and that was interesting. The second guy was perfect, and somehow that made him the worst. And the third offered to buy me a condo. Say something real. Not something you think I want to hear. Real. I'll be able to tell if you're worth my time within the first few minutes, starting now. I send money to my mom in Beirut because she's 73 and my dad is dead. I travel alone because sometimes I just need a break. I don't talk to anyone because the last time I did, they called this department. Look, I have a parking ticket from last night, maybe around 9 p.m. I got a sign-in sheet with 14 names on it. When I waived counsel, I did it so you could see me clearly. I have nothing to hide. I know what my brothers do. I'm not them. I love this country. So if you're gonna keep me here all night, could I at least get a glass of water? It's just a performance. Hit your mark. So help me understand this. You're getting packages delivered to you under different names. You're putting money in offshore banking accounts. You don't talk to your neighbors. Nobody knows you. That's not an accusation, Mike. That's a pattern. My job is to identify patterns. I know the difference between scared and guilty. Look, the FBI is breathing down my neck and they are going to crucify you unless you start talking. The prints match. Yeah, the video's a little grainy, but it's clearly you putting those bags into that car. Isabel, do you know where your mom is? Look, anything you can tell us will help. The officer on the scene said he saw you on the corner of 1st and Mission at 11:45 p.m. Well, I believe that, but if your mom is missing, we should be looking for her. So, when was the last time that you saw her? She never came back. And that was 3 days ago. Has she ever left you alone this long before?
She just got busy and her meeting took longer than she thought. You said if I talked to you, you'd let me go back and wait for her.
Have you eaten? You look hungry.